Hi guys, if you're on YouTube, you see me. Let's see. Live video on Facebook. Little circle thingy. Some weird stuff going on with this one here today. It's always a challenge, right? Always got something going on here. Logging upon my account. Yeah, you get lost in some of these things and absolutely be miles from anything that makes sense. And no problem going on to Facebook all day today. And then wham, hit the post, right? Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Bob Land here. And, it's starting to finally populate a little bit here now. And it still doesn't look anything like it did to start with here. API, choose where you want to post your broadcast. I think we're already there, right? I'm getting really tired of this. Okay. Anyway, if you're out there in YouTube land, welcome. Bienvenidos. I couldn't tell you whether we're on YouTube or not. It doesn't seem so on Facebook. It's not working like it should. Bobby Williams at Facebook. Bob for Gov over here in YouTube land. Don't quite understand what's going on with this. Let's see if we can make a choice here. Well, I'm going to punch that button one more time and see what happens with the live video on Facebook. If it doesn't happen, Facebook just won't be getting my business today. Well, the camera's on. If you guys can see it on Facebook, I don't think you can. I think it's completely fucked there, It's not working. I don't know why. I'm going to kill it. No point in that. Anyway, it's Friday. It's going to be a short show anyway. I'll see that Brian Kemp has got some more stuff raining on him for that business over there with the loan. In some respects, things that probably weren't just his business. There were others involved in that, and he's just getting ready hammered here. But there's some things about this that Brian Kemp is not altogether decisive in, and certainly a lawsuit is one of those things. But and you get into lawsuits, okay? You can't ever tell who's telling the truth, okay? But both sides think they aren't sometimes, and you go into the court like they did this week in Gwinnett County. I can almost promise you that neither side's going to come out of there feeling like they really got what they expected or what they thought was correct. The judge is going to administer the law. This old Judge Pittman here in Gwinnett County used to say that if you wanted to have something, settled, that you need to do it outside. Okay, whoever the interested parties are need to sit down and get this, get some agreement made. If you just want to see the law administered, then come inside the courtroom, and probably nobody's going to leave there really happy. So I think he's probably had a good point. I know I've seen people go in there thinking they were absolutely perfectly justified in what they did and came out bleeding from every orifice. So it is really not what you think it is. And Kemp and this alleged loan that he got for buying canola seeds, and the guy, who's an investor, who's the lender, all that stuff. I think that's interesting things that will all come out in the court, I'm sure. But this guy Phillips, I don't know him either. But Kemp, man, hey, you got some stuff there, and you need to clean up in your baggage. This is pretty common for people to have things hanging a little bit in their business life. But basically, you've been a government employee now for a while, and you're still having something hanging over there in a private enterprise that's interfering with that. And I get it, but are you really concentrating on what you did? Do you want a guy that spent $500,000 on canola seed and can't pay it back to be governor? Okay. Do you want a person who's basically a communist and wants to take all your money and taxes to give away to people who didn't earn it, so she can buy votes over on the Democratic side? She's so far left. There's only one guy more left than her, and I think he's an avowed communist that's over there, and she's, and she owes the IRS like $54,000 that she claims she needed to get her daddy some treatment and cancer treatments, and I still don't believe a word of it, Miss Stacey Abrams. Not a word of it. Not a word. I don't believe a word of it. Nothing. That is not a true story. There is, it just doesn't hold water. It just doesn't work. Hashtags. I haven't done a whole lot with this hashtag thing here, but I'm looking at the keyboard, so look at you guys. There ain't nobody out there. I can't tell. Anybody out there? Call me. There's the number right there. Call me. I dare you. Yep. You ought to call a few people instead. That'd be cool. Let's see, who can we call? I call one of these people that keep hacking into my phone here and trying to show me their tatas from Facebook. They want to be my friend. That is the most aggravating business. Yes, sir. Yeah, let me see that on there. Nope, not on there. Let's see, what's his number? Yeah, don't remember. Okay. Jack Kemp, lousy businessman. Stacey Abrams, tax dodge and a liar. That's your field for Georgia governor. All right, there's a whole lot worse things too. You just hadn't found out yet about with both of those cats, but you will. So just rest assured, you will find out, and it will all point back to bobforgov.com, where you have to write me in to get me to be governor instead of that bunch. Okay, I'm a good businessman. I'm an honest guy. Just our boy, yeah. But I'm here to help. So I'm gonna end this up for our Labor Day weekend short show. You guys have a great weekend. Try not to eat and drink too much, and for God's sakes, don't let bodies come in contact with high velocity objects. Okay. Thank you much. What you got over there, baby?